இளமையில் நாம் செய்ய நினைத்ததை முதுமையில் செய்ய இயலுமே என்று வாருங்கள் வாருங்கள் நண்பர்களே, கூடுங்கள் கேளுங்கள் நண்பர்களே. கூவைவானில் ஒன்றாய் கூடி சிந்திப்போம், கேட்போம், மகிழ்வோம். சிந்திப்போம், கேட்போம், மகிழ்வோம்.
This podcast is brought to you as a joint initiative between Anubhav, the National Institute of Social Defense, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, and Media for Community Foundation. Project coordinators Dr. R. Sridhar and Alok Verma. Radio coordinators Pooja Murada, Kaushalya and Sai Sudha. Producers Kovai Vani, Kovai Care Retirement Communities. If you are a senior citizen and need help, contact our Elder Helpline 14567 between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. We promise to help you lead a better life. I repeat, 14567 between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m.
வணக்கம்.
Namaskar. I am Mrs. Nandita Pillai here, yoga instructor by profession. My topic for today is fitness. Who wants to grow old? No one. Well, aging is inevitable. It's the law of nature. But we can definitely get into our senior years with dignity, grace, good health, and of course, a lot of humor. In my 8 years of profession, I have come across participants from the age of 12 to 75. In fact, the enthusiasm and dedication of my participants above the age of 60 is commendable. Senior means someone with higher or more experience. There is so much knowledge, experience which can be passed on to the next generation by senior citizens. There is a misconception that everything is lost post retirement, like power, money, respect, etc. Use it or lose it. If we don't use our body and mind, it really gets kind of rusted. It's difficult with aching knees, cracking elbows, unsteady feet, but there is definitely a way out of this. We are so blessed to be born in a culture that promotes harmony between body and mind. Yes, my friends, I am talking about yoga. Everyone thinks yoga is just some asanas, pranayams. It is much more wider. It is a way of life. Recently, I watched a Hindi movie, Sharmaji Namkeen, giving us such a beautiful message. Just because someone retires from his job, his life need not be boring and slow. There is so much to explore. One does not need to spend lots of money traveling to far off distant places. Start with your own area, city. Do what you have always wanted to do. Pick up a hobby. Remember, it's not about planned long holidays or joining expensive classes. Spending time with your family, especially your spouse or your grandchildren. But remember, it should not be a burden on you. Do it as long as you enjoy it. Something like sharing old stories with your grandchildren is extremely beneficial for all. Let's just take a diversion. My yoga teacher used to tell me that we should always take inspiration from people around us. I hope you all don't mind me sharing thoughts and experiences from someone from my own family who is very close to my heart. My father was the first one to introduce me to yoga. He actually learned yoga just before his retirement. His daily routine after retirement used to be morning, evening puja along with few pranayams evening walk. This was his standard routine every day. In fact, he used to be the most busiest person in our house. He was in defense services, so was eligible for subsidized products from the naval canteen. He used to travel 2 hours to get grocery etc. items from so far, and we used to tell him, why bother going so far? He never traveled by cab, first class. Now, when I think about it, maybe it was his way of keeping himself occupied. Being from a middle class family, saving small amount of money used to give him tremendous relief and happiness. Spending time in the kitchen, trying different cuisines, talking to neighbors, shopkeepers, story time with the grandkids was his way of living a relaxed life. One of my favorite yoga students is Mrs. Vanita Tavde. She joined my classes at the age of 72. We developed a great bond. In fact, her birthday is same as that of my mother. She is like my mom. I really admire her dedication, love for life. Another senior participant, Mr. Ghosh, above the age of 75, practices Surya Namaskar every day along with other asanas. In fact, I tell him not to strain himself, but he feels more energetic and happy doing the practices which all the others perform, some of them half his age. Another wonderful experience is from my own institute. We had such amazing senior teachers. I remember during the first year of my course, there were a few practices which some of us were unable to perform. So few senior teachers were requested to help us. The sir who helped me was above the age of 80, and he just kept on talking to me about general stuff, about plants and things like that, and wow, I completed the Kriya without actually realizing. Most of these teachers are above the age of 65 and they have been conducting classes post retirement. Some of them traveling more than 3 hours from one part of Mumbai suburb to Navi Mumbai for the lectures. And let me tell you that none of them use any PPT presentations, no notes, just direct lecture. This is experience. Once again, please remember, retirement is not the end. It's actually beginning of a new and fresh life. Engage your body and mind in various activities. Share your amazing experiences with your near and dear ones. I would like to thank Mrs. Revati Bhaskar, Mrs. Lakshmi Rajesh for giving me this opportunity, Mrs. Almas for her inputs, and just wanted to share one of my favorite quotes. And in the end, it's not the number of years that you live, it's the life in those years. Enjoy your life and keep smiling. Namaskar.
We are happy to have had a certified and accomplished yoga and wellness instructor who has been conducting sessions in yoga, stress management, diet counseling, weight management, and meditation relaxation techniques for several years to speak to us on fitness. Thanking Nandita on behalf of Koivani, here's Revati Bhaskar signing off.
இந்த வலையொலி அனுபவ் தேசிய சமூக பாதுகாப்பு நிறுவனம், சமூக நீதி மற்றும் அதிகாரமளித்தல் அமைச்சகம் மற்றும் மீடியா ஃபார் கம்யூனிட்டி ஃபவுண்டேஷன் இவர்களின் கூட்டு முயற்சியாக உங்களிடம் கொண்டு வரப்பட்டது. திட்ட ஒருங்கிணைப்பாளர்கள் டாக்டர் ஆர் ஸ்ரீதர் மற்றும் ஆலோக் வர்மா அவர்கள். வானொலி ஒருங்கிணைப்பாளர்கள் பூஜா முராடா, கௌசல்யா மற்றும் சாய் சுதா அவர்கள். தயாரிப்பாளர்கள் கோவை வாணி, கோவை கேர் ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் கம்யூனிட்டிஸ். நீங்கள் ஒரு மூத்த குடிமகனாக இருந்து உதவி தேவைப்பட்டால் எங்கள் எல்டர்லைன் ஹெல்ப் லைனை தொலைபேசி எண் 145667 இல் தொடர்பு கொள்ளவும்.